Welcome, new moms, to this incredible journey of breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is more than just feeding, it's a beautiful dance of nurturing and bonding. This liquid gold isn't just food, it's a dynamic, living substance packed with antibodies, vitamins, and minerals perfectly tailored to your baby's needs. With the right information and support, you can navigate these experiences with confidence and grace, creating a beautiful and fulfilling breastfeeding journey for you and your baby. Breastfeeding isn't just a gift for your baby, it's a gift for you too, mom. It's a natural process that offers incredible health benefits for both of you. For you, mom, breastfeeding releases hormones that help your uterus contract back to its normal size, reducing postpartum bleeding. The skin-to-skin contact, the gentle rocking, and the quiet moments of intimacy create a special bond that strengthens the emotional connection between you and your little one. Embarking on the breastfeeding journey can feel like stepping into uncharted territory, especially for first-time moms. It's perfectly normal to have questions, concerns, or even moments of doubt. There's a wealth of support available to you, from lactation consultants to experienced moms who have walked this path before. Remember, every baby is different, and every breastfeeding experience is unique. As you begin this journey, be patient with yourself and your baby. Celebrate the small victories, embrace the challenges, and know that you are giving your baby the best possible start in life. Before you begin breastfeeding, finding a comfortable and relaxing position is key. Choose a spot where you can sit or recline comfortably, with good back support. Experiment with different positions to find what works best for you and your baby. Some popular options include the cradle hold, the football hold, and the side lying position. The key is to find a position that allows you to relax and enjoy this special time with your little one. If your baby is sleeping soundly, you might need to gently wake them before you begin breastfeeding. Try softly stroking your baby's cheek or gently rubbing their feet. Talking to your baby in a soothing voice or singing a lullaby can also be effective in waking them gently. Once your baby starts showing signs of waking, such as stirring, opening their eyes, or making sucking motions, you can bring them close to your breast and encourage them to latch on. Proper support for your baby's head and body is essential for a comfortable and effective breastfeeding experience. Use one hand to support your baby's head and neck, ensuring that their spine is aligned with their head. Your other hand can be used to support your breast, offering it to your baby in a way that allows them to latch on easily. By providing proper support, you create a cozy and secure environment for your baby to feed, fostering a positive breastfeeding experience for both of you. Getting a good latch is crucial for successful breastfeeding. Start by bringing your baby close to your breast, with their nose aligned with your nipple. Gently tickle their upper lip with your nipple to encourage them to open their mouth wide. Ensure that your baby's lips are flanged outward like a fish's mouth, covering a large portion of your areola, not just the nipple. If the latch feels uncomfortable or painful, gently break the suction by inserting your clean finger into the corner of your baby's mouth and try again. The cradle hold is a classic breastfeeding position that many mothers find comfortable and easy to manage. Start by sitting in a comfortable chair or on a bed with good back support. Place your baby in the crook of your arm, supporting their head and neck with your hand. The cradle hold allows you to have good control over your baby's positioning and makes it easy to observe their latch and feeding cues. The football hold, also known as the clutch hold, is a popular choice for mothers who have had a C-section or for those with larger breasts. Position your baby on a pillow beside you, tucked under your arm like a football. Support their head and neck with your hand, ensuring that their body is facing you, tummy to tummy. The football hold allows you to have good visibility of your baby's latch and can be helpful for babies who are having difficulty positioning themselves for a good feed. Knowing the signs of a good latch is essential for ensuring that your baby is feeding effectively and that your nipples stay comfortable. A good latch should feel comfortable, not painful. Your baby's mouth should be wide open, covering a large portion of your areola, not just the nipple. You should also hear your baby swallowing regularly as they feed. Sore nipples are a common challenge for many breastfeeding mothers, especially in the early days. One of the most effective remedies is applying a small amount of expressed breast milk to your nipples after each feeding. Another helpful tip is to use lanolin cream or nipple balm, specifically designed for breastfeeding mothers. If the soreness persists or worsens, consult a healthcare professional. Engorgement, the swelling and fullness of breasts due to increased milk production, is another common challenge for breastfeeding mothers. Applying warm compresses to your breasts before breastfeeding can help soften the breast tissue and promote milk flow. Frequent breastfeeding or pumping is crucial for relieving engorgement. Gentle massage can also help to relieve engorgement. Latching difficulties can be frustrating for both you and your baby. A poor latch can lead to sore nipples and inadequate milk intake. Some babies latch on effortlessly, while others need more guidance. Factors like positioning and nipple shape can affect latching. Seek help from a lactation consultant if needed. They provide personalized support to achieve a good latch. Experimenting with different positions can make a significant difference. Proper support for your baby's head and body is essential. If you suspect tongue tie, consult a healthcare professional. One of the most effective ways to maintain a steady milk supply is to feed your baby frequently. Frequent feedings stimulate your breast to produce more milk, ensuring your baby gets enough to eat. Think of it as a supply and demand system. The more your baby demands, the more your body supplies. Newborns typically feed 8 to 12 times in a 24-hour period. Don't be afraid to let your baby nurse as often as they want. These frequent feedings are essential for maintaining your milk supply. Pay attention to your baby's hunger cues, such as rooting or fussiness. These are signs that your baby is ready to feed. Don't wait until they're crying uncontrollably, as this can make latching more challenging. Trust your baby's cues and feed them on demand to ensure they're getting enough milk. Staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining a healthy milk supply. Breast milk is mostly water, so it's essential to replenish your fluids regularly throughout the day. Think of your body as a milk-making machine. It needs plenty of water to run smoothly and efficiently. Keep a water bottle within reach at all times and sip on it throughout the day. Don't wait until you feel thirsty, as this can be a sign that you're already dehydrated. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day, or even more if you're feeling particularly thirsty. In addition to water, you can also include other hydrating fluids in your diet, such as milk, juice, or herbal teas. Avoid sugary drinks, as these can dehydrate you. Choose healthy beverages that will nourish your body and support your milk production. Listen to your body's signals. If you feel thirsty, drink up. Your body knows what it needs, and staying hydrated is essential for both your health and your baby's. Breastfeeding can be physically and emotionally demanding, so it's essential to prioritize rest and relaxation whenever possible. When you're well rested, your body can function optimally, including producing milk. Think of rest as a way to recharge your batteries and replenish your resources. Take advantage of any opportunity to rest, whether it's napping when your baby naps or asking for help with household chores or other responsibilities. Even short periods of rest can make a big difference in your energy levels and overall well-being. Creating a relaxing environment for yourself can also be beneficial. Find a quiet space where you can unwind and de-stress. Listen to calming music, read a book, or simply close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. These moments of tranquility can help you feel more centered and refreshed. Don't hesitate to ask for support from your partner, family members, or friends. Having someone to help with meals, errands, or baby care can free up some time for you to rest and recharge. Remember, taking care of yourself is essential for taking care of your baby. Learning to recognize your baby's hunger cues is essential for successful breastfeeding. Babies communicate their needs in various ways. Pay attention to these subtle signals before they escalate into crying. Early hunger cues include rooting, turning their head and opening their mouth, sucking on their hands or fingers, and increased alertness or activity. Responding to these cues promptly can make breastfeeding easier and more enjoyable. Crying is a late sign of hunger. It's often easier to calm and soothe them first before attempting to breastfeed. There's no set schedule for breastfeeding. Newborns typically feed 8 to 12 times in a 24-hour period, sometimes even more. It's essential to feed your baby on demand, whenever they show signs of hunger. This frequent feeding helps establish your milk supply and ensures that your baby gets enough to eat. As your baby grows, their feeding patterns may change. They may start to feed less frequently, but for longer periods. Some babies may cluster feed, meaning they feed more often during certain times of the day, such as in the evening or during growth spurts. This is perfectly normal and doesn't necessarily indicate a problem with your milk supply. Trust your baby's cues and feed them whenever they seem hungry. Don't worry about sticking to a rigid schedule. Your baby's needs will vary from day to day, and it's important to be flexible and responsive to their hunger signals. Remember, breastfeeding is a journey, not a destination. There will be times when your baby feeds more often and times when they feed less often. Embrace the fluidity of this experience and enjoy the special bond you share with your little one. As your baby grows, their feeding needs will change. They'll experience growth spurts, periods of rapid growth where they'll want to feed more frequently. These growth spurts typically occur around 1 to 3 weeks, 3 months, and 6 months, but they can happen at any time. During growth spurts, your baby may seem constantly hungry, wanting to nurse more often than usual. This increased demand can sometimes make you feel like your milk supply is low, but it's simply your baby's way of signaling your body to produce more milk to meet their growing needs. Don't be discouraged if your baby seems fussier or more demanding during growth spurts. It's a temporary phase, and by responding to their increased hunger cues, you'll help your body adjust and provide the extra nourishment they need. Remember, growth spurts are a normal part of development, and they're a sign that your baby is thriving. Embrace these periods of increased feeding as an opportunity to nourish and nurture your growing little one. Congratulations, Mama! You've embarked on one of the most rewarding journeys of motherhood breastfeeding. Celebrate your dedication and the incredible bond you're building with your little one. Every feeding, every cuddle, every moment of connection is a testament to your love. Remember those early days? You've come so far. You've learned to understand your baby's cues, mastered different breastfeeding positions, and navigated the ups and downs. You're a breastfeeding rock star. Breastfeeding is a gift for both of you. Cherish these moments, Mama. They're fleeting and precious. Every feeding is a victory. Every ounce of breast milk is liquid gold. You're doing an amazing job. Breastfeeding isn't always easy. There will be times when you encounter challenges, moments of doubt, or simply need a little extra support. Remember, you're not alone. There's a wealth of resources available to help you navigate any bumps in the road. Lactation consultants are invaluable resources for breastfeeding mothers. They're experts in all things breastfeeding and can provide personalized guidance on latching, positioning, milk supply, and any other concerns you may have. Don't hesitate to reach out to a lactation consultant if you're experiencing any challenges or simply need a little extra support. Support groups, both online and in person, can also provide a sense of community and connection. Sharing your experiences with other breastfeeding mothers can be incredibly empowering and reassuring. Knowing that you're not alone in your struggles can make all the difference. Friends, family members, and your healthcare provider can also offer valuable support and encouragement. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Building a strong support system is essential for a successful breastfeeding journey. The breastfeeding journey is a constantly evolving one. As your baby grows, their needs will change, and your breastfeeding experience will adapt along with them. Embrace the fluidity of this journey, and remember that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Continue to trust your instincts and follow your baby's cues. As they grow, their feeding patterns may change, and that's perfectly normal. Some babies may feed more frequently, while others may start to space out their feedings. Be flexible and responsive to your baby's individual needs. Remember, the benefits of breastfeeding extend far beyond the nutritional value of breast milk. It's a time of deep connection, a time of nurturing and comfort, a time to strengthen the bond between you and your baby. Cherish these moments, Mama. As you continue on this journey, remember to take care of yourself. Prioritize rest, hydration, and healthy eating. And don't hesitate to seek support when you need it. You're doing an amazing job, Mama. Keep up the great work. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the baby channel for more baby tips.